Congressman, what do you make of that? This sentiment that's building within the Fed, led by Bullard, maybe others, that the next move may be a cut in rates because of the prospect of a trade war that can slow the whole economy down. Does that worry you?
Well, clearly the economy, anyone who's been in office for more than just a few years, the economy is always top of mind. It's doing very well right now. I do see it's not just the issue of trade, but there are other areas where the economy is under attack from the other side. It concerns me clearly from the Democrats' perspective. If they can hurt the economy, they can make a better case for running against the incumbent president. So there's that out there as well. But on the other hand, then you've got Donald Trump. He said, I'm going to put Americans first. I'm going to put this country first. And I'm going to use the tools that are available to me. And so one of those tools is the emergency declaration to build a barrier on the southern border. I was just down in McAllen, Texas last week. It is critically needed. And
but would you use this as a lever, as a weapon, Congressman, to get your way on that? And believe me, I understand the president's frustration, likely yours as well, that border situation seems to be even more chaotic. But is using trade as a lever to get what you want the way to go?
Well, I think that's one of the tools that he has in his toolbox, and he has shown.
But shouldn't a toolbox be for the appropriate tool necessary? In other words, trade for trade.
But the problem is that the other side won't come to the table. I mean, this is not a new phenomenon. This is not a new problem. I don't know how many times I went down to the southern border during President Obama's term in office, and the same things were going on. It's a lot worse last week than I've ever seen it. Our Customs and Border Patrol are on the point of being overwhelmed. The coyotes and traffickers are using our laws against us, and they are using it to literally throw people at the southern border because they know our ability to deal with that is marginal. Now, the president has said, you know what, that's going to stop. And if the country of Mexico can and should be helping us, then it should. And I can't argue with that. Again, what I saw last week was truly frightening. I can't even articulate how bad it is at that central processing facility down in McAllen, Texas. Again, worse than I've ever seen it. Our Customs and Border Patrol are at the point of literally being burned out because of having to deal with this constant onslaught of people coming in, men, women, and children coming in every single day. They pick up 300. They've got space for 15 in the HHS facilities. It's just not working. And so the president has said, I know how to make this stop.
All right.
And he has exercised that. I think that is credit to him for taking a bold move. And didn't he tell us during the campaign that Mexico was going to pay for it? Okay, maybe this is his way.
Maybe that is the way, yeah, to your point. But be careful what we wish for, I guess. Congressman, thank you very, very much. Good having you on.
Great. Thanks,
as the Congressman I was speaking, we're just getting